Crafting a resume that will land you a top job is a lot like following a recipe for cake. You don't have to feel overwhelmed or unsure of how to get started. Whether you're starting from scratch or have an old resume to update, just follow our recipe and you'll be on your way. First, gather your ingredients. You'll need your contact info as well as details about your education, skills you've mastered, and your work and volunteer experience. These ingredients are essential for any resume. Now that you have all of your ingredients together, let's help you whip up one irresistible resume. Step 1. You'll want to tailor your resume to the job description and use specifics. If your resume is like a cake, it's got to be a showstopper. Look closely at the job description. This is your key into who the employer is looking for. Review the responsibilities listed and start to think about your past work experience. Don't just list what your responsibilities were. Instead, quantify the impact of the work you did with specifics like cost savings, increased customer satisfaction percentages, and hours saved through process improvements. Don't have the exact number? Estimates are okay. Just be honest. Step 2. Tell a career story. Don't just list your previous jobs. Start with a career summary at the top of your resume. Career summaries are especially helpful if you're transitioning from one industry to the next, or if you took time off from employment for any reason. Showcase your strengths and position yourself and your experience best for the role you're applying for. Next, show a broader picture of your career story by adding not only your actions and impact to each job you list, but also the values you learned from one job to the next. This allows you to show your growth and perspective through your story. Step 3. Call out your key skills and strengths. When you highlight your skills and strengths throughout your resume, focus on the skills necessary to succeed at the job you're applying for and try to use language that echoes the job description. Don't go overboard, but by planting some buzzwords from that company or industry, you're showing that you speak the same language. This can also prove helpful to whoever is skimming through applications looking for qualified candidates. Step 4. Write with strong, action-oriented words. Try to use active, industry-appropriate words when describing your work and impact at each previous job. A well-chosen lead action word can really be the difference between shining a spotlight on your skills or undermining your contribution. Some action words to consider include spearheaded, directed, improved, team player, achiever, or results-driven. Finally, step 5. Proofread, proofread, proofread. It's easy to make a typo and sometimes hard to spot them on your own. Ask a few people to proofread your resume and give you feedback, as you want to ensure your writing is error-free. When recruiters are looking at resumes, even the smallest typo can be a deal breaker. Ultimately, your resume needs to stand out to recruiters, showcase your strengths, and be authentically you. It should be an irresistible story of who you are, your career goals, and why you're the best fit for the job. Want even more resume writing strategies? Check out the Resume Writing Strategies module on Trailhead.